Pretty much handle everything they talked about, from vegetable seed, we do all the rainflow equipment, from your mulch layers to transplanters, mulch lifters, vegetable washers. We keep high tunnels in stock, so we can usually ship them within a week.
Can you talk a little bit louder, please?
Okay. We keep like high tunnels and stuff like that. We try and keep in stock so we can ship within a week. We deliver up here in Nebraska every Monday of the month, either to Lincoln or the Omaha area, or sometimes out farther towards Kearney. Our big catalog is 700 and some pages. So like what I'm passing around, just a couple pages out of it. There is everything in here you could want, from potting soils to actual greenhouse structures like the university has. There's several structures that we had put up in the last few years. One thing my branch does, I'm out of the St. Joe branch, we do all the vegetable seed. And we're a full line Seminis dealer. They're the largest seed dealer in the world. So if there's something in that you don't see in here, you can probably get it. And a little bit about my background. We farmed in the 80s. We started growing sweet corn. When I went to college, it kind of died off. When I came back, we started growing some bedding plants, and we do about 8 to 10 acres of vegetables a year. So I've been in everybody's shoes here and still am. So, you know, all these products I use, and if there's a product that's not good, I'm not going to sell it to you unless you tell me you want it. Yeah. The Zimmerman high tunnels, we do Zimmerman and Polytex. I've got the Zimmerman high tunnels. I've got a 34 by 144. And we're on top of the hill. We've had 60+ mile-an-hour winds and it's still there. There's several different truss structures. We went with the W truss just because where we're at. And I would advise for up here, just snow load, spend a little extra money. Not a whole lot more about them. They're one of the heavier ones built around. I think that's about it. If y'all have any questions, I'll be around. I'll leave a few cards here.
Yeah.
If you need anything, feel free to get a hold of me, or you can call the office in St. Joe. The good thing about our office in St. Joe, there's only 3 people that are going to answer the phone. So it's pretty easy. Yeah, we have moved. I don't know the address though. 5802 Corporate Drive.
Bill, did you get your potatoes in yet?
No, they're coming in into this month.
Okay.
So potatoes will be ready.
Couple of weeks then.
Yeah. Onions mid-March. Yeah.
So from my experience with Hummers, they offer a huge array of everything. But everybody knows the way the economy was, they can't keep everything in-house.
Right.
So what they do is they keep the most common things in-house on hand. So if you're like a lot of us, like Stacy teaching one of the classes and he needs something, he calls them and says, hey, I need some potting mix. What do you have on hand? So that might be the one way to do it. Otherwise, they really like working with you if you kind of have an idea of what you want to do in the future. When I was in the private industry, I used to plan ahead for the whole season with them, and then I always kind of knew what was coming, and I didn't have to worry about it. And they usually had most everything in a timely manner to my site. I've had some bad experiences with Hummers, but it's not been directly their fault because they are dealing with other vendors too. And they're willing to let you talk to them on the phone and tell them you hate that vendor, and they're either going to address it or they'll drop them. So that's 32 years of experience talking with me working with Hummers. So I would appreciate Bill coming up, and I think he'll be around.
Yeah.
Because chemicals are an amazing thing. You have a huge chemical thing. This book, if you don't have it, it's not only a perfect tool for buying stuff, but it's a perfect tool for giving advice. There's measurements and calculations, and especially when it comes to chemicals, it tells you what they call modes of action. And so if you're into sustainable or biological or whatever, they've got the whole thing there. So, so yeah. Do you have anything else? Are you guys hiring me yet?
No, not yet.